Hey everyone, and welcome back to Zero Escape 999, where last time we managed to get our way out of the steam boiler room and learned a little bit about Santa. Apparently Santa has a sister to whom he was her Santa Claus. And he had a rather concerning story about the white Santa and the black Santa. Interesting. Well then, with our escape from the steam boiler room secured, let's go. Santa stood up suddenly, his downcast demeanor gone. He shoved the picture back in his pocket and headed back up the stairs, taking them two at a time. Junpei and Jun looked at one another. There was nothing they could think of to say. Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on! Santa's voice echoed across the room from above them. They nodded and followed him quickly up the stairs. Ace was waiting for them at the top. He was leaning against the handrail. He looked very tired. I mean, it did take us a while. The door had shut, but it wasn't cause for concern. Junpei quickly solved the disc puzzle a second time, and the door opened once again. In single file, they walked through. After walking for nearly 15 feet, they found themselves in front of a metal door. It opened easily enough, and they passed through it as well. A new room stretched out before them. Is this a warehouse? No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight. There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are. Junpei, Ace, and Jun had stopped unconsciously, pausing to take in their new surroundings. Santa's voice broke through their momentary trance. Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going. Another escape room, and like the last one, I'm probably going to be splitting this one into 2 episodes, having a little bit shorter episodes. Apologies about that. We'll get back onto the regular pace soon enough. But for now, let's get started with searching around the cargo room. Let's see, there are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. We got Santa? Okay, interesting. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah, I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. Interesting. A second bag with the 9th man. Interesting indeed. I'm gonna examine these. A card with Santa's face printed on it, and a card with the 9th man's face printed on it. Nothing in particular we're getting out of that. We were able to zoom in. Can we check the crates? These crates are a little smaller than the others. They look like they're the children of the other crates. Junpei! Junpei, that sounds like some sort of fairy tale. Really? I don't know, man. You ever think about how crates would reproduce? Junpei, are you okay? Did you hit your head? Doesn't sound like a fairy tale to me. I'm a little bit worried about him. Okay. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. Presumably to prevent them from falling over. We've got this area back here. This is the only area with a fence around it. Junpei, do you think you could go take a look at that? Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've got a bad feeling about it. Pussy. Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah, but just in case. Wait, what's he gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. Holy shit! This? Oh man, there's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Then we can't get to the other side. Well, we could jump off those crates, but we wouldn't be able to get back. That is an issue indeed. I think we can get over the fence by jumping on those crates. What are you saying, Junpei? There's a huge electrical current flowing through that fence. If you do that, you won't be able to get back. Well, if I can move some of those crates over there. Are you even sure you can move them? What if they weigh too much? Then what are you gonna do? Oh yeah, hadn't thought of that. Okay, so there is something over there, but we can't get over there. A box. There's nothing inside. Lovely. We got another one of those bags, presumably with more tokens. We've got 7. More boxes. We've searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. Good to know. How about these boxes? That one's open and we've got 2 tokens. Junpei and June. Anything else? Nope, not the item menu. Barrels? There's some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. Okay, we will check the series of gray boxes on the bottom left later. I believe we can save those for last. We got a little box here with Ace in it. And then 2 more bags. What do we got? Clover? And Snake. How many do we have? We have 6, 7, 8. We are missing... Let's see, we have Ace, Snake, Santa, Clover, June, Junpei, 7. We're missing Lotus. I don't know what's in these barrels. Judging by their weight, perhaps a liquid of some sort. Fair enough. I'm missing Lotus. Maybe she's over with these boxes? No. We'll get to those soon, I promise. Maybe upstairs. These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. Alright, have fun. Looks like that might be the exit. This is the only door here except for the one we just came in through. Then this is the exit. No shit, Sherlock. Of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we've got to find the key that fits the keyhole. Yeah. Fair enough. Let's keep going up. What do we got up here? This is a panel we can't do anything yet, so... Where is Lotus? I've missed something somewhere. 1, 2... Pretty sure I've checked. Thing on the ground, or we can't check it. Nothing there. We've checked all these. How about the barrels? Nothing. Nothing. I guess let's just take a look at these then? It's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they? Oh. Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. There's Lotus. Alright, now we have everything we need. They had finally collected all 9 picture cards. All that remained was to insert the cards into the slot at the front of each box. Junpei stared at the cards in his hands. Ace peered over his shoulder at them. You know which card goes in which box, yes? Junpei gave him a look. No shit, Ace. It's not hard to figure out. Yeah. Of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers on the boxes. Oh my god. Did 7 tell him about the fire? Did 7 tell Ace about the fucking fire incident? So for instance, the card with a picture of Ace goes into box 1, Ace. The card with a picture of Snake goes on it goes into box 2, Ace, and so on. Oh, I see. Junpei thought he might have imagined it, but he could have sworn Ace stiffened. I'll leave the rest to you. He quickly turned and walked away, clearly shocked by the fact that Junpei has any intelligence whatsoever after sticking his hand into a fire and touching a metal grate in there. Strange, Junpei thought. Oh well, whatever. Doing his best to clear his mind for the task at hand, he turned back toward the boxes. It was time to solve the puzzle of the 9 boxes. Hardest puzzle in the game. 9 cards with pictures and 9 boxes. Junpei stared at them for a moment and then began. Ace's card went into box number 1, then Snake's went into box number 2, then Santa's into box number 3, Clover's card into box number 4, Junpei's into 5, June's into 6, 7's into 7, Lotus's into 8, and finally, the 9th man's card went into box number 9. As soon as he'd inserted all of the cards, all 9 box lids popped open at once. He peered inside. In each box was a single pin. They looked a little like sewing pins, but much thicker. Junpei collected them all quickly and shoved them into his pocket. Alright, we got 9 pins. Let's see what we can do with those. And coming up is my least favorite puzzle in the game. Nope, not the door. Heading up to the very top of the staircase, now we can check out this machine. I truly hate the puzzles coming up. Alright then, let's see. So we've got, it looks like it's covering something. Looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. What's gonna come out of it if it does open? Yeah, like I know that. We've got 9 numbers. There are several lights here with numbers from 1 to 9. Only the light with a 9 on it is lit. And we have 6 holes. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? The ones that Ace apparently couldn't figure out, or couldn't understand how we could figure out? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule which determines which lights go on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 on the top part. 2, 4, and 6. We know this game works by digital roots. 2, 4, and 6 would be 12, would be 3. 3 turned on. 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 7 is 15. 15 is 6. That would give us 6 lit up. And the 3, 5, and 7 pins on the bottom. You think maybe it's the digital root? The digital root? 2, 4, and 6 is 12. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. 3, 5, and 7 is 15. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital root of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. Well, if he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So he'd put the 1, 2, and 3 pins on the top and the 6, 7, and 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. They turned off. 6, 7, and 8 is 21. The digital root of 21 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns off. 1, 2, and 3 is 6. The digital root of 6 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. If the digital root for the pins you insert is the same as the number on the lights that are lit, those lights turn off. So it's a toggle then. Yeah, it looks like that's a trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You want to give it a try? Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figure we can try and see if we can turn them all on, you know? I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei, let's make sure we know how this all works, right? Pick one of the 6 holes, then pick one of the pins in your hand and insert it into the hole. Keep it up until all 6 of the holes are filled. Once all the holes are filled, the lights with the numbers that correspond to the digital roots of the pins in the upper and lower parts will turn on. However, if a digital root corresponds to a light that is already on, that light will be turned off. The goal is to turn all the lights on. Alright, let's do it. It's really not a hard puzzle, and as I believe I've gone over before, the digital root of every number from 1 to 9 is 9. 4 and 5 is 9, 3 and 8 is, 3 and 6 is 9, 2 and 7 is 9, and 1 and 8 is 9. Add in 9, that's another 9, and then all the 9s together, it's 9 again. Multiples of 9 have a digital root of 9. That's actually a trick that elementary schoolers learn to tell if a number is divisible by 9, if the digital root is 9. Though you don't learn it as a digital root, but it's the exact same thing. You learn to, at least here where I live, you learn to add up all the digits, and if it adds to 9, then it's a multiple of 9. Anyways, let's get to doing the math. So let's see, there are 8 that we need to turn on. Even, perfect. So we need to do 4 pairs. 4 pairs adding up to, we can do 1 and 8, 2 and 7, 3 and 6, etc. So let's see, if we want to do 1, we're gonna want 1 plus the digital root of 9 would be 1, 2, and 7 should work. 2 and 7 makes 9, plus 1 is 10 is 1. Then for 8, we need 8 plus the digital root of 9. So 8, 3, and 6. Always a good strategy. Pick the number you want, and then find 2 numbers that add up to 9. Okay, next up we're gonna do 2 and 7. We want 1 and 8, and 3 and 6. Next up we want 3 and 6, 1 and 8, 2 and 7. Finally, 4 and 5, 1 and 8, 2 and 7. I'm a genius! Okay, this puzzle's not hard. This puzzle's a little harder. All the lights are on and the shutters opened up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, and I thought I was doing so well. Yep, we gotta do it again. But I'm thinking, with this next puzzle and the one after it being as difficult as they are, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Next time on Zero Escape 999, we take on my personal least favorite puzzle in the game. I will see everyone next time for that.